Who are you when no one is watching? Not the version they see, not the one you put on for the world, the real you, the one that suffers in silence, the one that fights battles no one will ever know about, the one that drags himself up every time life spits in his face. You see, people will judge you based on what they can see. The money, the success, the strength, but they never ask about the blood, the sleepless nights, the moments when you thought about giving up. They don't care about the years you spent in the dark, breaking yourself down, just to build back up. They only clap when you win. They only notice when the results show. But you know the truth. Everything you do when you're alone, that's what decides your future. When the cameras are off, when the crowd is gone, when the world doesn't give a damn, that's where the real work happens. The sweat, the sacrifices, the nights filled with nothing but pain and doubt. That's where champions are made. Pain, it's part of the process. Fear, it's in your head. Weakness, it's an excuse. You think the strong don't feel pain? You think the great ones never had nights where they wanted to quit? No. The difference is they didn't. Every time you skip the work, every time you let yourself slide, you prove one thing: you're not ready. Not ready for the reward, not ready for the victory, not ready to be the man you claim you want to be. But if you wake up when no one is watching, if you grind when no one is cheering, if you push when every muscle screams for mercy, that's when it starts to happen. That's when you separate yourself from the weak, the ones who only dream but never do. You've been abandoned before, haven't you? Left behind, underestimated, laughed at. They looked at you like you were nothing. Maybe they still do. Good. Let them. Because while they talk, while they doubt, you work. You let the pain sharpen you. You let the silence teach you. You let the darkness mold you into something they won't be ready for. The truth is, the world doesn't owe you anything. Nobody's coming to save you. Nobody's going to do the work for you. You're either going to rise or you're going to stay the same. You have two choices: be the man who makes excuses or be the man who makes things happen. But understand this: what you do in the dark will decide what happens in the light. So when they see you standing tall, when they see you succeed, when they see the strength you've built, they will call it luck. They will say it was easy. They will act like you just had it in you. Let them talk. Let them wonder, because they were never there. They never saw the fights you had with yourself. They never felt the loneliness. They never carried the weight that almost crushed you. You did that. You fought through it. You bled for it. You earned it. And that's why, when the moment comes, when you stand in the light, when the world finally notices, you won't have to say a damn thing. Your work will speak for itself. Your success will be the loudest response. Because a man is rewarded in public for what he does in private. So tell me, are you putting in the work, or are you just waiting for a miracle?